Hey, good morning everybody. This is Travis P11. Welcome back to the channel. It is Monday, June 5th. It is 6:10 a.m. I'm just sitting here with my coffee and just wanted to give a quick little wrap up to Thunder on the Prairie 2023 because you guys are going to start seeing content about it online and also videos on YouTube like what happened, what took place. So Thunder on the Prairie 2023 is just a gathering of gun tubers, Pro 2A folk. We all get together for a couple days, have an opportunity to hit the range, make a lot of content for the channels, network, bond, break bread together, and just have overall a wonderful time. And the event just went really, really well. Our attendance was double where we were at last year. First things first, I want to send a shout out and a thank you to Nebraska Shooters in Firth, Nebraska. Fantastic firearms training school. And that was the location where we filmed Thunder on the Prairie. They gave us full access, Justin and Dorothy, the owners. Absolutely wonderful, gracious, kind, giving people. They were patient with us. They provided RSOs for us on top of myself and Defense Dad also serving as RSOs. To make sure that everything was properly supervised, everything went off without a hitch, and it did. So anyway, shout out to them for letting us use their facilities. It was absolutely awesome. We had double the attendance that we had last year, and I think it's just going to keep on growing. It's a good time for people to get together and just really have a lot of fun. I do want to send a shout out to our sponsors also. Just kind of getting things started. Meat Ammunition provided a ton of ammo for this event. We got a chance to try multiple calibers, different kinds of loads that they offer. So if you guys go over to meatammo.com, you guys can find what Meat Ammunition has to offer. They will ship to you. They also offer local pickup, which is a really cool option because if you just happen to be going by I-80, you know, if you live in Nebraska, around central Nebraska, you can drive up there and pick up your ammo and go home, and you can save on shipping costs, etc. Hey guys, I also want to send a very special thank you out to UGEtube gear websites. UGEtube is one of the inspirations to me, one of the reasons why I have a YouTube channel today. He provided a ton of stickers and patches, actually had these really cool, he made these custom for us. These are Thunder on the Prairie 2023 patches. I believe everybody that has a channel received one of these. And these are just absolutely awesome. They're very limited run, and it was cool. We had all the patches and all the stickers laid out on the table, and that really brought kind of everybody together to kind of talk and swap and just really again continue that community that he's helped foster to build. So G-Webs, thank you very much, man. We appreciate it. Shout out to Blackout Coffee Company that kept us well caffeinated and still keeping me caffeinated after the event. They provided samples of their coffee for all the attendees and bags of coffee for us to brew. So for everybody over Blackout Coffee Company, you guys are fantastic. VersaCarry provided holsters for the YouTube channels that signed up for the event and belts. They really, stepped forward and just went the extra mile to provide items for us to test out and show off and look at. And then all the people attending really, really enjoyed that part of it. Cleanse Oil provided a ton of stuff for our giveaways. They gave us a giant box full of cleaning supplies, cleaning kits, etc. So for Cleanse Oil, man, everybody's going to love the products that we gave away, and that's a product that I use on my channel. I'm not endorsed by them. I don't receive anything monetarily from them. They just make good cleaning supplies, and I do a lot of cleaning videos, so I do use their products too. And then I believe, if I forgot anybody, it might pop up here later on, but Monstrum Tactical provided optics for the event for us for testing and also for giveaways, which is just absolutely awesome. We had LPVOs and red dots and magnifiers that people could win. Meat Ammunition, yeah, I forgot. They also donated boxes of ammo for us to give away during the raffle, which was so cool. So people got a chance to take home some of their ammunition. I'm talking like cases of ammo, which was very, very awesome. Wayward Sun Custom Gun, I want you guys to check out Wayward Sun Custom Gun. Provided personalized items for the event that we gave away in the drawing. Also, several attendees contributed to the drawings. So basically everybody that showed up got something, which was really cool. It really made it feel like it was worth their time and just kind of bringing people together. Overall, the event went really well. On Saturday, we had breakfast, and then at that point, we had our safety meeting. And then from there, we had our open range. We had a Top Shot style competition. Shooting competition, and you guys will probably see videos from it popping up on other channels. We went through different stages and just different types of firearms. We got to shoot in different types of activities. I think people really enjoyed it because it definitely tested your skills on a lot of firearms maybe you've never used before. Shooting in a couple different events you've never tried, which was really fun. We had lunch, and then after that we had open range time for like 4 or 5 hours. Go out there and just blast away, have a good time. Everything was safe, everything was supervised, and people had some spots where they could record if they wanted to, but that was primarily kind of what Sunday was for. And then on Sunday, we did breakfast again, and then after that, basically what would happen is we had 4 or 5 different zones on the range where you could go film if you want to, and we had an RSO with you in your specific area, and those are sectioned off so you can safely fire. You know, you're in control of your own firing line. You don't have to worry about the people around you because it's just you and the RSO. And the YouTubers had a chance to go out there and really do some shooting and make some cool videos. Do a lot of things that they couldn't do on their own range. Have an opportunity to set up their filming how they wanted to run it without a lot of background noise. And the weather did hold out for us. We finally did have thunder on the prairie at the very end when it started raining, when everybody was done. But otherwise, you know, that was kind of what I really wanted to see happen on Sunday, was to show people, look, we're going to provide a cool place for you, ammunition, resources, supplies, come produce your content, hang out, network with people. And I just want to say this in the end, myself and Defense Dad, we did not benefit from this monetarily, aside from products that were given to us to review for the channel. Like, we didn't receive anything from the $25 per day that it cost a person to attend the event. And I tell you what, if you don't feel like you got your money's worth, you either didn't shoot enough or just didn't take advantage enough of the resources we provided. So I really feel like people really got their money's worth if they came out. We had people from Washington, we had people from Texas, Michigan, just all over the place. I'm sure I'm forgetting some states, but people came in from all over to get together and just have a good time. So that's pretty much it. It was just, I'm exhausted, I'm sunburned, and I ran around and myself and Defense Dad. And Defense Dad took a lot of photos from it that'll start showing up. You can go to Facebook and search for Thunder on the Prairie 2023, and you're allowed to request to join that group if you want to. And the only reason why we're going to regulate is because we don't want people posting anything negative on there, you know, because somebody could go put something up on there and you could get into the keyboard commando battles and stuff. That's put up there so people that attended it have an opportunity to save their memories. And then also, you know, for future vendors or people that are curious about the event, they can join the group and see what it was all about. What did we do? Posting all the cool stuff that people did. So that's why that group on Facebook is going to remain private, but you're going to find a lot of videos that'll be popping up on YouTube soon that all the YouTubers that attended made. So in this video, I will try to put a listing of all the channels that were out there. I'm hoping I didn't forget anybody. And that little list will continually evolve as more names as more names and channels start popping up themselves. So in the end, what's going to happen? Well, Meade has told us that you know, they want to support this event, and I'm hoping they can support us in the future. Meade Ammo, if you go over there and check it out, you can see what they have to offer. And so we want to work with them in the future. Obviously, they make a wonderful product. They're a small Nebraska-based business, and so we want to definitely keep them, you know, keep the spotlight on them. Nebraska Shooters said that we can record, we can save the date for next year if we want to do it. So I'm pretty sure there's going to be a Thunder on the Prairie 2024. So you guys start putting your pennies back and be ready to join us, and we can talk about getting you taken care of. They also had the bunkhouse on site. We had like 6 or 8 different bedrooms you could stay in at the range. So that was just a free will offering if you wanted to stay there. So if you needed a place to crash and you don't want to spend so much per night for a hotel room, you got a place to stay right there. We got a kitchenette, restrooms, showers, a pool table, just like a cool upstairs kind of man cave thing going on where you can stay and have all your resources, and you're going to be taken care of. So, man, that's it. I'm sure I forgot something. I probably forgot a sponsor. I'm sorry if I did. I'm still on my first cup of coffee here. But otherwise, it was an awesome event. It was so cool to meet these people in person and just to hang out with them and spend time with them, off camera, meet these people in real life. And I'll tell you right now, everybody that I met in real life, man, they're just like how they are on camera. They're authentic, genuine people, and that's great. I mean, I just feel like I've made a lot of friends, even though we're all over the country, and that's what it's all about. So Thunder on the Prairie 2023 has come to a close. I'll be posting more videos from it as time goes on. And if you guys are curious about it, questions, comments, just please leave them in this video, and I will definitely address them as I can, and I think it's going to be fun. So I got to start working on videos myself. I only filmed about 3 because I was doing RSO duties, so I wasn't really concerned with making content for the channel. I just wanted to make sure that everybody had their needs met, and I think we did a really good job. So anyway, hats off to everybody that helped out. Defense Dad, thank you for organizing the event, and also shout out again to Justin and Dorothy, Nebraska Shooters. Man, that's it. So I just want to let people know kind of a final thing, what happened, what went down. Well, now you guys know. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Please like and subscribe, and make sure you guys check out my podcast called Caliber Corner, which may have changed its time slot by the time you guys watch this. I've got a very busy summer coming up, and used to be Saturday mornings at 8 a.m. It may be switching to Monday afternoons. I'm trying to find a time slot that doesn't compete with anybody else. I don't get a lot of views on my podcast, but I don't want to compete with somebody else that's been live on a certain time slot, so I'm not going to go there. So I'm going to be going a little bit earlier in the day on Monday, and then once the fall comes around, then we might switch back to Saturdays. So anyway, that's it, guys. I want you to have fun. I want you to be safe. Make sure you search for Thunder on the Prairie 2023 on Facebook. Request an invite if you want to join to see what happened. And we will talk to you soon. All right, guys, take care and have a great one. All right, bye-bye.